unique situation. I caught a glimpse of something that was on the internet about getting a chance to ride these Indians, and I just had an opportunity of a lifetime to jump on it.
Over the last couple of weeks, I've been in contact with Mike O'Neill.
Mike O'Neill called me up a couple weeks ago out of the blue. I never even met him before.
I ended up racing Mike down in South Carolina, and I went and told him about this guy up in Indiana that asked me about some Indians, and he says, wait a minute, those are my Indians. I'm the guy who hires and fires.
Well, these bikes were originally built by Bob Stark. They're patterned off the bike that he raced in the 50s, and he thought they were a wonderful forgotten model of Indian that not many people had a chance to experience. So he built these patterned off of his bike, where they would run in their own class, no other bikes against them. The idea being they're all the same, the difference is the riders. So the best rider is the one who wins.
The way it stands there, it just looks like the beginning.
The tires and stuff are different, the suspension's different, it shifts different.
These are original pistons and crankshafts and connecting rods and frames and tanks. A lot of the parts are not available anymore. Bob Stark still supplies a lot of the parts when he has them. But like this time, we had a bike that needed new valve guides. And valve guides weren't available that were oversized. So we bought some special copper and machined them ourselves, pressed them in there and recut the seats and put new rings in it and did that. Every time we go through them, I like to make them, improve them a little bit and bring them up to a little higher level than they were before.
To see something that's been restored to that level is just, it's remarkable.
Not often you see 62-year-old motorcycles out there running, and people running them hard. A lot of times you'll see at the vintage races some very old machines, and they're kind of putting them around as an exhibition. And we want the riders to really get a sense, and the crowd, of what they were like back then.
We're not out to kill each other. We're not out to win any national championships. We're just there to have fun and go back to work Monday. So you're a little more at ease on the track with guys like that than you are with some kids that are gung-ho and ready to really go at it.
And they rev up real good. They're surprisingly faster than I thought they would be.
It ain't nothing like the newer bikes, but I could get used to them pretty easy.
I can understand years ago when they were riding these things that, in my opinion, it took a lot more talent to ride bikes back then than it does now.
It's just the coolness of the racing an old bike on short track.
It's an opportunity of a lifetime. Most people wouldn't have that opportunity. Just dream about it. And I'm getting some of my dreams fulfilled.
A lot of it is, you know, it's a sense of responsibility. Somebody needs to carry this on. And somebody stated to me once, they said, you know, we don't really own these motorcycles. They'll be around longer than we are. Some of us are lucky enough to be caretakers of them, and later we'll pass them on to someone else.